Things have gotten somewhat troublesome.
Damn it.
Damn it. Where'd those guys who were locked up go? They must have been transported somewhere. But where? And why? Don't ask me. But there were soldiers around, right? Maybe we could try eavesdropping on them.
Damn it.
Damn it, the guys get locked up right in here. Let's eavesdrop on the soldiers outside. We might be able to learn something from them. Anything I can do in here? I thought I just heard something move over there. Guess it was my imagination. And what are the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I'd assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have some intruders around. Stay on your guard. Did you hear that? They said training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think that's just a little further ahead. Let's go. Shoot, there's a guard on duty here. The way the training hall should be just past those bars. What are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it? Seems so. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise. When you're spotted by an enemy, the security level will rise. This is shown on a gauge in the upper left. As the security level rises, the enemies will be on higher alert, and if it gets too high, you may be forced to leave the palace, so take caution.
Come on, man.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away? Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed. That sounds complicated. Fine, I'll put together some info about the security level. Understanding this is crucial to palace infiltration, so make sure you read it carefully, okay? Security level, security level reduction, and 0% security level are now part of the tutorial menu.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike!
Come!
Go!
Go down!
Come forward! My other self! Now, only one more. Let's go! Persona! Nice work, team!
All right.
Is that the training hall?
Hey.
The training hall's up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. Yep. That's nothing. I hear screaming now.
Damn it.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet. Shoot, I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them. Then what do? Should we try and take them down like before? It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy. I see, sorry. Damn it, I wish I could fight. At least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. I'm such a loser. Huh? Do you mean that gun? Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything. I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
Huh?
What? You listening to me? It doesn't even shoot pellets. Don't worry. I'm sure this will work. Attack away, frizzy hair. Leave it to me.
Whoa!
Wait, dude. I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Guns attacks are effective against enemies weak to guns. Press the up button to ready your gun, and then the X button to attack. You can continue shooting until you run out of ammunition. You can also change targets in between shots using the directional buttons.
How about that? Surprised? Be mindful of how much ammo you have left.
Guns have a higher attack power than melee weapons, but come with limited ammunition. Your ammunition will be restored when you return to reality. However, there are generally no other ways to refill your bullet count.
I'm not done.
Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
Damn, Morgana. Whoa. Why the hell did my disc just eject? That was random. I hope it didn't screw my file. Oh, that's strange. Why is it starting the division now? I am gonna restart the system because that's strange. I don't have to take the stream down or anything though. PlayStation taking a long time to turn off too. Alright, there we go. Booting it back up. I can skip most of this part because we just went through it. I'll I'll stop skipping when we
Okay,
get to the
let's
part
go.
before the disc popped out.
Come on, man.
Now then.
What's this?
Turn around.
Show me your true form.
Thank you.
All right.
Come.
The first move is ours.
Go down.
Turn forward. My other self. Now, yes. Too bad. Only one more. Let's go.
Sona, you're mine.
Looks like we cleaned up here.
Okay. Hey. Damn it. Damn it. Huh? Whoa!
You have pointed. Be my.
Come! No.
All right.
All right, we're caught up.
I leveled up. For real?
Whoa, did that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's a realistic looking. I don't get it. I wasn't expecting someone with your brains to understand. How about you, Frizzy Hair? Did you get what I said? It's simple logic.
Nice going.
Hey, just as I was expecting. Wait, if it's better having something realistic, why do you got that slingshot? And it was just as strong as a goddamn gun. What about your whole cognitive whatever? Well, fine. You can choose to understand it however you want.
Well,
Oh, by the way, we should decide on how we divvy up our roles in the battle from here on out. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves
Now
well.
then.
I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, Frizzy Hair. What do you mean by how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle. He can order us directly or let us decide what we do. Though I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. During a battle, you can change your party members' actions by assigning tactics to them. You can either set a particular course of action for them to take or choose to control them directly. The tactic changes can be done by selecting stats on the triangle button and pressing L2 button on Tem's turn. And selecting the tactics option. Wait, so what? If you're able to detect an enemy's weakness, you can press the R1 button during the battle to automatically move the cursor to that option. This should save you some time if you already know the enemy's weakness. If you press the options button during battle, the party will continually perform melee attacks. This is called rush mode. Battle will proceed faster during rush, and you will not need to input any actions. Rush can be cancelled by pressing L button. Okay, that's easy. Yep, back up.
me your true form.
All right, the first move is ours.
Persona! Ravage them!
Try to run me through. Hold on. Think again. What just happened? How fast this we go? Don't you know?
Watch your health. When you get some breathing room, heal. A spectacular victory.
Okay.
God, I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going to. You guys gonna take it down again? I guess that's our only choice, but wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm going to teach you to a special way to fight enemies.
Let's go.
Something like that, let's go.
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is... something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Persona!
Hold on. Think again.
You're mine.
All right, now rush on in for an all-out attack.
This we go. Don't you know? No more art.
Do it!
That seems a bit overkill.
Nice going.
If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all up at once. Oh yeah, that was over quick. It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be head of command. You can decide when to use this.
Now then.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, and then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern. Before we go there, is there anything over here? This game doesn't seem to have like little hidden items like most RPGs, or at least I haven't come across any yet.
Yes!
Alright, this is it. Kamoshida's Training Hall of Love? What kind of bullshit is this?
Yeah.
This voice, where's it coming from?
Whoa!
Oh, is it coming from over there?
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this? Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless. Huh? If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys. You telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave him here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but... if they're true, I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida! Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go!
Okay, let's check the cells around there. Water. Oh, please, no more. Holy shit! Not giving athletes water even really tough training is a common thing in the real world too. That's sack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. I don't know why, but you guys are here. But just leave us alone.
Hey!
What are you talking about? You're seriously okay with this? I guess there's no point in trying to talk to him. Holy crap! How's he alive?
Come on, man.
The hell, this ain't training at all. It's just violence. This mean he's been doing something similar in reality too? Damn that bastard. I know. Just give me a sec. I'll memorize him quick.
What are your thoughts?
Don't freak me out with that. Oh God,
Yeah.
Anyways, I got all of them. And let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. I don't want people to glare at me like they do to you. Don't drag me into your mess.
What?
That don't matter. You seriously don't care about getting treated like shit? I guess there ain't no point in saying any of this. Stop dallying. We need to hurry out of here as fast as we can.
Yes!
Let's go!
Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here quick. The watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures.
Oh, man.
We've stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way!
The exit's this way. Let's hurry.
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle! I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down!
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
The hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader, who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act. What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
You've come along with this fool, and are now going to end up dead. How unlucky of you. Go! Kill them all! Don't sully my castle with garbage.
God damn it!
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded!
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
Damn.
Zona! Go down!
Only a good die young, kid.
There's more of them? This is bad. Failure!
Can't be.
Oh, why'd I pop an item?
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this, isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too.
I don't know. Sorry, I'm in the middle of stream. Forgot I left Discord open.
Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
Sweet. Holy crap. Damn. Nice Ryuji.
Oh, this was well.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kidd!
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kidd! Persona! Captain Kidd!
The enemy's down.
Ah! Let's go, Captain!
The enemy's down.
Persona! Get wrecked!
Get wrecked. No ammo.
That's it!
Nice one. They can't land a hit.
He spoke too soon.
Get wrecked!
Let's get this over with.
What's up, Persona?
I am a loyal subject of the glorious king, so why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special. How about that?
Whoa. So Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on?
Of course, option 2.
Now's not the time for that. Damn it. Why is Takamaki here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki! say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this. Should I be happy about that? Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Did you find them?
Quiet!
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before. When a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
All right. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan? Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Aww.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
No.
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up? Me too. Man, I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses? Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal. Kamoshida opened his damn mouth. No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back. You gotta do this! I'll help out too. I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
I sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
All right. Oh. Right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere? Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get? But just hearing your story makes me angry. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? We might be more alike than I originally thought. It's not exactly how, but, you know. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food. Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
The chat app is now available. You may now occasionally receive messages from those close to you.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck!
Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today? I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me.
Now listen up.
I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forget, your life is not a free one right now. Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? You're a bro, man. Well, see you tomorrow. Let's save those guys who've been getting abused, you and me.
Jeez.
Sheesh, are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay? Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock up the store, don't go wandering out. It always says take your time in the bottom right. I'm gonna fucking take my time for once. My body feels heavy, I should probably go to sleep for the day. No, it doesn't want me to go. Guess I only have one choice. The thing on your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? Right. We ended up at that weird place when we used this nav app, right? I found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. Deleted that once. I deleted it earlier, but it came back. I think it's being downloaded on its own somehow. It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's going to depend on how we use it. But first, we got to find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse. Oh, I forgot to save.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place? Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. Your rehabilitation determines if ruin can be stopped. Yet, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. But today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, haven't you? Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Confidants are people you trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school and around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust and providing your value. Once you've formed a bond, you can open the menu in the triangle button and select Confidants to check the strength of your relationships.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
It feels like it goes high expectations of me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a holdup.
All right.
People you have formed a bond with have special confidant abilities. Your confidant rank indicates the strength of your trust with someone. As the rank increases, more of their confidant abilities will be unlocked.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
I can't do this.
How annoying. We barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally. And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up, everyone. As you all know, today is the volleyball rally. Enter the gymnasium once you've changed. Got it?
Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
All right.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring,
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
Damn it.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. And how he acted like he was worried about Nishishino, that's an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone who spilled Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole. Don't worry, I remember them clearly. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh? You can now move around the map using the R1 button. You can use quick travel by bringing up the map R1 and select the location you want to move. You're the newspaper, right? Give me the deets on the volleyball team. I can't. Every time I try to look into them, the higher-ups of our school pressure me out of it. The hell, so Kamoshida's pulling strings behind the scenes? Can we stop this? I'd rather not get into trouble for talking to you guys. Fine. What? Are you escaping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer. Hey, that's the guy who was over at the castle. You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want? It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything? Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you. I don't know what you're talking about.
Damn it!
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense. Don't try and hide it. We already know. You know? You have proof? Well, this is ridiculous. Please leave me alone. You're really bothering me. Alright, come on. That's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and you still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end. Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for the people before club starts. You enter the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C. He might be around his classroom. The third year classrooms are on the first floor. He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya. Do you think Susie Sun's been acting strange lately? She's been sighing a lot. She used to be a lot happier when we were first years. Plus those bruises. I think she's in trouble. She's a volleyball starter. I heard she has private lessons with Mr. Kamoshida every day. Apparently she's been a really good player ever since she was in middle school. Anyways, acting sad like that while keeping Mr. Kamoshida to herself is kind of arrogant, don't you think? I don't see any students with any noticeable injuries. Man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is going to be such a goddamn pain. What do you want? You got something to say? You on the volleyball team? So what if I am? Hey, I know who this guy is. He's a transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course, our practices are going to be tough. Mr. Kamoshida is just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. Let's go for punishment.
Who cares?
Don't talk like you know. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses and starts attacking us? I heard he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? It's a sword. How's it going? He refused. Him too? Man, everyone's too freaked out about Mr. Kamoshida. But I still got a lead, a first year new member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Mr. Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Pretty sure he's in Class 1B. Try the first year classrooms, they're up on the 3rd floor.
Yeah?
Everyone's saying a lot of bad stuff about that transfer student from Class A. I know, I hate rumors already, but they're only getting more and more complex as time goes on. I wonder if he's alright. I hope he's not letting it get to him too much. That's just like you, Shio. Always worrying about other people before yourself. Kinda like when you were there for me. Oh, what a sweetie. Huh? Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? What's that supposed to mean? Look, don't wrap me up in whatever weird stuff you're getting yourself into. Besides, Mr. Kamoshida doesn't want us talking to sketchy people like you. If he saw me here, he'd totally give me special coaching, just like he did with Mishima Senpai. Oh well, never mind. Forget I said anything.
I can't do it.
Please just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. Attention, attention. All matches are concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. Damn it, we're out of time. Had to go. So you didn't have any luck either? Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard?
Can I talk to you for a sec? It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time? We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up? Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line? Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Damn it. I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Something that's been kind of bothering me is knowing the proper pronunciation of everyone's name, because depending on which voice actor is saying them, it changes. Like, going from Sakamoto to Sakamoto. So I hope for anyone listening, I'm not butchering the shit out of it. But I don't know which one is the actual correct. Hey, this doesn't... Hey, this don't make any sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why isn't anybody speaking up? They're afraid of Kamoshida. They can't be the only thing keeping both the principal and the parents quiet, though. It's basically because Kamoshida's made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, that don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up, and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. Who are you talking about? And Takamaki. You met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. What a load of bull. I can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch. I ain't giving up. Can I go for once? I'm already tired. I should probably sleep soon. I'm beat from running around all day. Can't sleep yet. Maybe it'll let me now? No. No, I can't do anything. I assume they're eventually going to start letting me leave my room. Why are the colors of Saturday and Sunday in blue and red? Did you see Mr. Kamoshida's play yesterday? He was so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming, even though no one's there. What? That's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. So about witnesses, I was wondering if we could get something at Takamaki. Since you... No, that ain't why. Just hear me out. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it's a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki is BFF with the starter, a girl named Suzu. Or Suzui? I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be harder getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho. Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
What is it?
Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Huh?
Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be the transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Okay.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag on like that.
Then I'll...
Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it! What the hell? This really ain't going our way. All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly. I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything? Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
How about a sneak attack?
You got any other ideas?
I guess we gotta...
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other... What do we do? The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Morgana?
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too? This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more... Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
Will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think? For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point! If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida!
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it! I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
There's nothing left for me to do. I should go straight home. Hey, I heard something that got my attention. About the Suzui girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. Do you know something? It's nothing so clear-cut, but I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida is their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. Well, whatever. I'll try asking around some more. Where am I?
See you later.
Hey, that's him.
I saw that new transfer student hanging around with Sakamoto-kun. The two of them are so scary. He doesn't look like the kind of guy who'd have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those, you know, the people in those accidents. Maybe he suddenly freaks out and attacks people. I don't think so. He's just been coming to school, actually. He almost seems normal. And from what I hear, after you have a psychotic breakdown, you go brain dead and die right there.
Hi. Isn't that Amy?
I'm not thirsty right now. Sakamoto's been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? The volleyball team's never going to tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future's pretty much set. Of course, they'd back him up. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Suzui. And the girl who's been chosen to be a regular, and her face was all swollen. It looked pretty bad.
Well, see you later.
Both ways lead to the same place.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama
I'm so
Ichome.
traumatized from the video of that accident. I've been afraid of riding in the train ever since. There've been similar accidents before, right? What happens? You get a psychotic breakdown. Well, I don't know where you go crazy and violent, and then you suddenly pass out. In the very end, you die in a lot of pain. That's what I hear. You die, or yours goes dead. Crap. Oh, ooh, I thought I missed a train.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Shucks.
You're running this place like nothing happened. Didn't you find out what caused the accident? The police are investigating the cause right now. We're working hard to ensure your safety. There was a bus accident before just like this. Did you figure out how to prevent this already? I'm very sorry, sir. It seems the conductor suddenly fell unconscious and then... How could you think it's all a coincidence and the same thing keeps happening again and again? The train derailing the other day was horrific, and if you ask me, it looked like an act of terrorism. Maybe it's a conspiracy, another country attacking us. Do you think they're using mind control? If it was mind control, they're messing it up. Those people end up going brain dead, don't they?
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening? Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear? See, that is true. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
I wonder what happened. It can't be her. No, I guess we're following her. Hey, that girl just ran by. This is really cute, don't you think? How should I know? I don't go looking at the face of everyone who walks by me. Stop following me, just leave me alone.
No!
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
It really seems like it seems like she's really stressed out.
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before. Huh? You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person, as the rumor says? You just don't seem like it. That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them. I kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen. I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
Oh shit. Things are ramping up really fast. You're late. Where have you been? Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
Oh.
Huh? They've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you.
Hey.
Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try to come back, or try not to come back so damn late, understood? The question is, will they let me leave the room tonight? So what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires, and Kamoshida is gonna turn like brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I want to kill the guy. He deserves it. I feel you, but I really don't want to turn into a murderer because of this shit. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way tonight. No. Doomed to sleep. Stealing Kamoshida's disordered desires. Can we really do it? Anyways, I should get some sleep. I guess only the weekends are marked with colors. I wonder if it means I could do something special.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I can't believe Suzui-senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Mr. Kamoshida has asked to see her. You know, I've been hearing rumors about Mr. Kamoshida and Suzui-senpai stay late. She always shows up to meetings, though. It's weird she wasn't at the one yesterday.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important...
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui? Shiho? For real?
Come on, let's go. Hey, stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
She fell!
She jumped! She jumped!
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Why? Shio!
Holy crap.
Hey.
That ramped up. What's going on? We should head to the courtyard too. Hey, did you see her fall? I wonder if she's okay. Yeah, I saw it. After falling from that height, she must be seriously hurt or worse. Alright. Let's go. The hell is this? There's no way we're gonna get past all of these goddamn people. Come on, let's try going through the practice building. I think that was second floor and through the... Yeah, through here. No. Hey, I gotta get past here. Huh? Don't push me. Sorry, coming through. I missed it when it happened. Did she really jump off the roof? She fell down like a rag doll. She's probably dead now. That's the wrong way. We gotta head downstairs and get to the courtyard. We're getting through there, so maybe over here.
Class is still in session.
Shio! What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around?
I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go!
Please hurry!
Shio... Why?
Ann? I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Did you see that? Her leg was totally away. It's not good. She just wants to off.
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once!
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird? We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
Well, looks like we're going pounding some information out of a nerd.
Ah, that hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh?
I didn't run.
She jumped and tried to kill herself!
Leave me alone.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either.
Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida.
Wait, what?
I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them.
So the physical punishment thing was for real.
Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual.
He didn't... That son of a bitch!
I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida is probably in the PE office on the second floor. God, I can't save. He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We gotta go after him.
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No.
Goddamn!
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me? But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can't. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim, but you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this! Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? I don't understand what garbage like you are thinking, but go ahead and try. All you can do is wait for your disposal, though.
Can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you? There you have it.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
You're going to deal with Kamoshida? Let me in on it too.
I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope that she doesn't torment herself. When it comes down to it, women don't hesitate.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. And then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it? True. There's no point in thinking about it now. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school?
Huh?
All right, time to bust on through!
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice. Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave!
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked! Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand? We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An. The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength. It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull, then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's codename? How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then... Alright. From here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those codenames from now on.
All right. Damn it.
It looked like this door still won't open. Didn't I tell you last time not to go in the front too? Okay, remember, anyways, let's sneak through the same way as last time.
I should write something.
Whew, I can save.
Yeah!
Looks like they don't know about this way in yet. Joker Skull, are you ready? Let's go. go through here. Praise be King Kushida. Death to the intruders. What the hell?
Whoa!
Hey look, ain't that... Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow the trash to ransack my castle. Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads. Praise be Kamoshida. Death to the intruders.
Hey.
Hey Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day? Look at all those soldiers, idiot. It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point in beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure. Fine, so where is it? It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle.
Let's
infiltrate further and while he's out here.
Damn it.
Damn it, there's a guard over here too. What do you want to do? Should we kick its ass? Hold on. This might be a good opportunity to teach you something. Alright, Joker, are you ready to take it down?
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up. They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Seriously, you guys are the intruders that King Kamoshida was talking about? It can't get worse than this. What are you going to do with me? Huh? So you let me live? If I just give you something?
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up. Sorry.
But this happened so suddenly. I actually don't have anything on me. I usually do though, you know?
Well, wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go. Anyway, it can't be helped if that's the case. Time for you to go to hell. For real?
Wait.
Sorry.
No, wait up. Can't we work something out? Don't kill me, please. Won't you let me go? Oh, shit. I don't know if this choice is going to affect me hard later. Most choices don't seem to affect, but like... If I don't kill her, will she tell on me?
Wow!
Are you the type who can't say no? I totally know how you feel. I'm the same way. Well, I feel different. Something's happening.
What the?
What's going on? I remember now. I don't belong just to King Kamoshida. I'm an existence that drifts about in the sea of humanity's souls. My real name is Pixie.
I am thou. Thou art I.
I'm Pixie from now on. I'll live on inside your hearts. Gain the Pixie mask.
What was that just now? What happened?
You never see it come.
For real?
What? What the hell is that about? Did we got sucked into Joker's mask? I have no idea. I wasn't expecting that either. Intruders, halt! Crap, they noticed us. I sense a new possibility within my stemming from the previous battle. Changing personas. Tense potential allows him to hold multiple personas. As such, you can freely change which personas you have summoned. When you change your persona, your stats and elemental affinities and available skills will change to match your persona you selected. While in the persona menu, press R1 or L1 button to change personas. Outside battle, the triangle button, then select persona to change. You may normally change personas whenever you like, but during battle you can only change personas once per turn.
Persona!
Slightly pinch. Okay, so I can recover someone's HP. Light electric damage to one foe. Chance of inflicting shock.
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
Persona! Go down!
Yeah, fine. First kill. Besides that, dumbass! Huh?
What?
This'll hurt. Let's get this over with. What's wrong? Scared?
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
Dude!
Hey Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do? He sealed the enemy's appearance and the powers into his mask and made it his new persona. I've never seen anyone do that before, didn't even know it was possible.
What did you say?
Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. But this is incredible. That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Alright!
Hell yeah, we'll hold every last one of them up. Shadow negotiation. During a holdup, you can negotiate with an enemy or any enemy shadow. If you succeed in negotiation, you may sometimes gain a new persona. The decision between defeating your foes quickly with an all-out attack or negotiating to gain personas or other rewards will be a crucial one. I like you even more now. I really do have something special on my hands.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but something feels off about this hallway. There's nothing we can do right now. Let's try somewhere else.
Show me your true form!
What is this? Now's our chance to strike! Go!
Take this!
I forget what they're weak to.
Let this fight resolve! Persona! Take this! Go already!
Persona!
So well, Skull. Only one more. Let's go!
Yeah! Nice!
A spectacular victory!
I'm getting money, but I haven't found a single thing or place where I can spend it yet.
Okay.
I'll reveal your true form.
All right, the first move is ours. We're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
Alright, new persona. Jack-o'-lantern mask.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
I'm getting somewhere. I wonder how many
Okay.
personas there are in total. Shouldn't there be one more enemy here? Oh. Silver dagger.
Hey, look!
Oh, it's another hazy looking door. That is that thing, what is it called? A safe room. We can discuss our strategy inside. There are also a lot of places even I don't know about in here.
This is that place from earlier.
How'd you get back in?
What's up with this app?
Oh, once you go in, you get the app.
Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really...
At least you're a step above that moron.
Don't call me a moron! You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat. Oh, crap! Sorry! What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady Ann. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier!
If Lady Ann does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no! Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine! Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself.
Damn it!
Damn it, we don't got time to be taking a break. We need to hurry and rescue her.
Joker.
I'll just add this.
Yes!
Follow me, I'll guide you.
Okay, let's go.
You just passed that dining room looking place. Let's go.
Joker.
Where are you going? That's not the right way.
Is this some kind of filming? Who's in charge here?
Show me your true form!
Alright, the first move is ours!
Persona! That's not right. Next up. Let's go.
Think again, don't you know what you're starting?
Arsene!
Sure we got the clue. How bad is we go?
Let's see.
Don't you know? No more art. And as I look to the horizon,
Jack-o'-lantern!
clouds above and stormy, where does go to cold? Seems like it crept up out of nowhere. All love
You're mine.
you is not what you for joy.
My other
Never
self!
see it come back.
Take this! What did you think?
Yeah!
Graceful?
Nice!
Stylish?
All right. Man, that was easy. I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours! It's almost scary
stay
how
there.
good I am. Time for some bloodshed! Okay, guys, let's do it! Cleanup complete!
It's cute.
It's a step forward. Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
Show me your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours! It's almost scary
Serves you
how
right.
good I am.
Whatever. Okay. Oh yeah! I am thou, thou art I.
Persona! Incubus mask.
You've got a new mask, Joker!
New move! What do you think?
Okay.
How's the party holding up? Alright, a little bit low on SP.
This way!
Look! I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission!
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. We have to save her. Now then.
Are you ready? I'm good.
Yes!
Okay, let's go.
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops!
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? was that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my Ann for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desire.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
Shit. The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
In that case, she should be executed. Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do? Takamaki!
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shiho?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shiho, I'm so sorry. Huh? You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me? What was I thinking?
Does she get a sick mask now?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up! I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge her if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right! No more holding back!
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
You stole everything from Shiho. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
What the
No,
hell?
I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
he sitting on the toilet?
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give him hell! Persona! Carmen!
You did it! They've fallen flat! That won't work right now.
Let's finish this! Finish him!
Persona! There!
They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Do it!
Okay, guys, let's do it!
Persona!
That.
Get ready!
You did it! They've fallen flat!
Persona! Dance, Carmen!
To think there would be a woman who could stand up to King Kamoshida.
Outside of school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
This new skill suits me.
Oh shit!
Wait!
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you all right, Lady On?
Lady On? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this? When did I... what's with this?
Always go with the compliment.
Huh? What are you talking about? What the hell are you thinking?
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side. Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened. That power. My persona.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady On. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey, what should we do?
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Ah, fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
I sense a strong fighting resolve from Alan.
I doubt something as dangerous as your group could have been pulled off with orthodox methods. It wouldn't be odd if you had someone that was proficient in deceiving the eyes of others. If you're listening, then answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Allows you to pass your turn over to other button pass users after alien done.
All right.
Just let me know when you're heading back.
I'm not sure how I'd use the baton pass.
Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info. Hey, give me your number and chat ID. And, I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady Ann. What a kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others. And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Dude. You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
A hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout. I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
This is all you. There's no way I can at my place.
The train will be arriving
Well,
soon.
we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence for this world.
Hey.
This door's still open. Go upstairs. Yes?
Hey!
Lay off the customers. Sorry if you was rude, Doctor.
Uh-huh.
I don't mind. Come on, wait till later. The cafe's open right now, you know? Thanks, I'll see you later.
Thanks for coming.
Come back again.
Now.
Phew, that's it for today.
Hmm?
Oh, that customer just now? She's the head doctor over at the clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey!
Hey, are we there yet?
Hmm? Time to head home.
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
What is this place? Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for? Not my problem. Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine. But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
Was that the ruler of this place? He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Seriously, had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name? Morgana? Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you. And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form. It has to be. I mean, why else would a cat be able to talk like this? There's no other possible explanation. There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self, and I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools. Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound? I like that answer. Then it's a deal.
Morgana seems rather happy.
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the magician persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Morgana's got a new persona. Allows you to craft basic infiltration tools.
Alright.
Using personas with the Magician and Arcana will grant you XP due to Arcana Burst. You learn how to make infiltration tools from Morgana.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time. By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strength born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
Also, I'll accompany you when you go out. Don't worry, it's free of charge. Getting around in cat form sounds pretty convenient though. Well, it is what it is. I'll just have to deal with being carried in that bag of yours. Thanks for everything today. You saved me and I didn't even thank you properly. Do I pass on the thanks? Nope, it's all ours. It's fine. No, it's not. Anyways, I wanted to let you know at least. See you tomorrow.
Hey!
You guys sent a message to each other with that thing, right? I wanted to, so I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me. At any rate, is this really a place for someone to live in?
Let's do it.
Alright, I'm gonna save and call it here. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll do some more tomorrow.